How do I start this? Like, welcome to the new Parker Performance channel?
This is the same channel. Welcome to Parker Performance. My name is Ricky. I do all the videos. I am the editor of the videos. And this is my car. And you just roll with it.
There we go. That's the intro right there. Alright, what's up people? Welcome to the quote-unquote new, yet the same Parker Performance. We have decided, we as in Alexander Goodrun and myself, to sort of unite all our knowledge and equipment and wants and needs for this brand to grow and expand, and that is through our unification in video and social media and everything like that. Like, I have maybe a little bit of experience and I can kind of talk to the camera a little bit, but we are 100% ready to help this thing grow. And by growing, we're going to grow ourselves, and with your help, we're going to do that. So without further ado, my name is Ricardo. Most of you know me by Ricky or Let's Create on Instagram. And today, I'm going to give you guys an honest opinion on the PD tuning Burble tune on my 2017 EcoBoost Mustang. Now, my car is full bolt on right now on a 93 tune by Ryan at PD Tuning. Great map. Pushing around 26 and a half pounds. Still kind of slow compared to that thing, but nonetheless is one of the funnest car that I've ever driven, besides probably this bad boy. Now, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on the Burble tune. We're gonna test drive it, we're gonna drive out, we're gonna go ahead and make a couple people maybe smile, laugh, get scared. The boys are here hammering it out. So let's get started. All right, boys and girls, so this is my 2017 Grabber Blue EcoBoost Mustang. I've had this thing for about 3 years, going on 4 right now. And let me tell you, it is something that I will never, absolutely ever regret. It is full bolt on, as you can see, staring at you. It's that big old CB Fab race car intercooler. Obviously, this thing stands out. It is lowered on sport lines, and we do have some very unique, very unique mods on this car. This was thanks to Alexander Goodrun as well as Josh Parker here at Parker Performance. This is my car. This is literally my my baby. So without further ado, we're gonna turn this thing on and we're gonna give you guys a sample on what that Burble tune sounds like, what you can expect from it, and if it's for you. So let's fire it up. Down the road, just to give you guys a perspective on how good or not good is this Burble tune. Now, the Burble tune is also known by the pop tune, the popcorn tune, whatever, what have you. PD Tuning named it the Burble tune, and I think it's a fantastic name. Now, what does the Burble tune do? The specifics of it, I don't know. I'm not a tuner. However, as soon as you let off the gas between 3,000 and 4,500 RPM, the car goes pop, 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 pop. Now, why would you want that? Well, personally, I'm into the JDM style, you know, Victor Lockwood, everybody. I'm into the JDM style kind of thing. I know this is a USDM car, but for me, it is definitely a JDM style. type of car. For me personally, it's a turbocharged inline 4 two-door car. It's the closest thing to me that I can get to like the Japanese cars in the 90s. I'm not gonna name any names so I don't get laughed at, but you know, the Sylvia, the 2JZ, the 140, the 180, the 240. So back to the Burble tune. It is something that, as an enthusiast, kind of puts a smile on my face. Makes me laugh, makes me smile. You can scare people or you can make people look, holy shit. Personally, man, I can't go wrong with it. Now, in my personal opinion, now I have an MT82, I have a manual car. So for me personally, it is one of the best things that I can add to the car. Reason being, I can let it pop anytime I want. It is an add-on to the tune of your choice, whether you have just one map or have a lifetime tune with PD with Ryan. So all you have to do is you start downshifting, and somewhere in here she makes all those pops. Now for me personally, why would I use it? You know, it's not a performance gain, it's more of an aesthetic. It's a fun pop, it's a fun car to drive. She burbles down low. Like right now, you're probably not hear it on the GoPro, but she starts to burble. And then as soon as she pops. So why would you get this, or who would get this? Like, look, if you can't have fun with your car, then by all means don't. This is something that a lot of enthusiasts see as sometimes it's a sign of power. Man, that car has to be tuned, you know. To do all of that, to do the burble, the popping, the car has to be tuned. So it could be a thing where, you know, you can drive by, downshift, upshift, whatever, and the car pops, and the people around you know that, you know, the car's tuned. On the other hand, just for shiggles, boys, just for shiggles. Say you're coming up to a light, you're making a turn. She gives you a little pop, and you're good. Now, right now we're in downtown Newport Richey, and we're gonna see how she sounds. Usually I get quite the looks because of how extreme the car is. This car is fun. I've said it before, you know, this car is not power, but it is fun, and the power that it already has is completely usable in the streets without, you know, losing traction, losing power, losing control of the car. Let's see how this thing goes. That definitely resonates. If you're like me, if you have a manual transmission, I think you have a lot more fun with the Burble tune than, let's say, the automatic guys. Reason being, you can control the entire pops, you can control where you want the car with obviously the clutch. It's at your command. I know that Alexander Goodrun has his on his car, and it tends to be a bit more difficult to maybe showcase it whenever you want to, having a 10 speed, right? Then versus having a manual 6-speed, right? But either way, I drove his car, and we're gonna do a review on that as well, and you can definitely hear the pops. Now, big difference between his car and my car. My car has the dual exhaust with the white pipe. His is a single exhaust, so his note is very different from mine. His pops, his burble is way different. You can literally tell that his single exhaust, his pops, are very consistent. It's like an AK-47 kind of thing, while mine are very, very, very different. So we're gonna cut through here. And as soon as you let go of the gas, if you are around that 3,000, 4,500 range, she burbles. That's something that I realized. If you let off the gas, she will burble. If you downshift, she will pop. So let's see if we can get something here. Right here. So you get the pops when you downshift, and then when you let off the gas, she burbles. Now, Ryan does this really nice thing in between shifts where you can get a couple of pops in there. It's just for shiggles. If you like it, then it's awesome. Some people don't like it. Some people think it's obnoxious or whatever. It's your car. Do whatever you want with it. I don't know, man. That's just fun. My gas mileage is not the best. So would I recommend the Burble Tune by PD Tuning? If you're not a serious guy, if you want to have fun with your car, now, mind you, I'm not saying you should always do it, okay? Don't be an asshole, you know? Don't be that guy, you know, who's always running 3,000, 4,000 RPM every shift. But if you want to have fun with your car, if you want to have people, you know, perhaps drive it, I like letting people drive my car so they can actually see and feel and hear. God dang it. Damn, that was a big one. So they can see, feel, and hear all the cars, pops and whistles. Personally, I say yes. It could get a little bit annoying sometimes when you're not trying to get people's attention. But again, if you have a manual transmission, you can literally override the Burble Tune to your advantage. You know, you don't always have to come up to a light and go ba 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 just like this. No burbles, no pops, no nothing. So you can still be civil. I can 100% recommend a Burble Tune for anyone who wants to have fun with their car. Let it be a manual, let it be a automatic. If you want to have fun with your car, this is the way to do it. This car just puts a smile on your face. It doesn't matter. It's your car. If you're not driving a car that's putting a smile on your face, you got the wrong car. Maybe you have the wrong mods. In this case, we're good. Get some burbles. So we just want to thank every single one of you who are watching right now, who have subscribed to the YouTube channel. We are literally endeavoring, if that's a word, in a very new beginning on this same channel. We have decided to just unite all our forces, all our gifts and talents into one page for the sake of having a good time, growing, and experimenting on all these cars. Let people know I'm nearby, almost home. I just downshift a second. Once again, guys, my name is Ricardo. If there's anything I can do for you here at Parker Performance, don't doubt in giving me a call or sending me a private message. We're here for you and you only. All right, guys, so that was it. That was a test drive on my car with the Burble Tune. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions, contact us on Facebook or Instagram. We can get you set up with a Burble Tune or even a tune from PD Tuning. Ryan is literally amazing. I mean, it's for no reason that he's one, if not the top tuner in the EcoBoost platform. Prove me wrong. So that was it. That was the Burble tune. We hope you guys liked it. If you guys want to get set up on that, hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. What else we got, Casey?
Fly us a pigeon.
Yeah, all that. All that. Peace out, people.
That's my